In this video, I want to have a look at the two different ways that you could fill out all relevant information for a contact, also known as a property owner, after you've converted them from a lead. So the first thing to do is to go to the contacts area in Zoho CRM, and then let's look for the contact name or the property owner that we want to fill out more information for. Now there's two ways to go about getting all the information that we need for them. The first way is if we just go over here next to where it says Send with Zoho Sign, click on the drop down, and then we could click on this customer form. Once we do that, it's going to create a dialog, and we're going to click on Yes, Proceed. And from there, we're able to send this link by just copying the URL up at the top and then sending that to the client, and they'll be able to fill out everything themselves manually. You can see at the bottom there's 2 pages here, so make sure and tell them to fill out both pages. The other way is if you want to help the client to fill things out manually. So either you could go with each individual field and you could click on that and type in the name. For example, lisaemail@gmail.com, and then click on this blue check mark once you're done. But the easier way is just to go up here and click on Edit, and if you do that, you'll be able to have access to all of the forms that you need to fill out at one time. So when you go through here, make sure that you fill out a regular phone for them. So their area code, their full number, and importantly, you also want to click on this mobile numbers in order for them to get updates about appointments and when they should expect for the roofing company to come visit them. If they have other information here that they want you to add, that's fine, but so far these are the most important parts. Also notice here with contact owner it says Roof Pro Marketing, but when you're logged into your account it will show your first and last name as the appointments that are. Lead source, you don't have to fill this out, just leave that blank. Some of these as well, owner, inspection, availability. With this, obviously they're available, or else they're going to have someone that is going to be there for them. You can ignore that as well. Property type is important. You want to say if it's residential or a home, or if it's commercial or a business property. And make sure you check on whatever one is relevant. Whether it's residential or if it's commercial, you're actually going to have a different amount of commission that you get. For commercial leads, they're worth twice as much for you. So make sure and check on that if it's a commercial lead. Other information here like claim information for their insurance, not absolutely essential, but if you talk to them about this, make sure and let us know if they've either filed an insurance claim or not filed. Here, building stories. This is it a 1-story building or 2-story building or so on? Just click on whatever number is relevant. Roof replacement. This is if they talk to their insurance company, they would give you one of these 4 different answers. If that doesn't come up, it's okay to leave that blank for now. Gate code. This is just if they have a gate to get on their property. You would want to know, that would most often be a number that you would need for the roofing company to know in order to get into their property. Type of roof, of course, important as well. Just ask them what type of roof they have. Could be shingle, could be tile, whatever it is. Just ask them so you could put that up there. If they're not sure, then the roofing company will have to wait till they get there and be able to inspect that themselves. Of course, address information is very important. Put their street name, the name of the city, the state. If you don't know the abbreviation for the state, no problem. Just type the full name. Mailing zip. And you could leave the country blank and then go ahead and click on Save. And then now you have just filled out all the information that you need for a contact.